hospital is named after the famous Indiana poet James Whitcomb Riley. In 1921, he passed away, and the way that his friends and family decided to honor his being was to create a children's hospital in his name. How did they go about doing that? Well, they actually did the same kind of fundraising that you all do, which is called grassroots fundraising. And they went throughout the state, and they raised $1.5 million back in 1923.
Oh my gosh.
Which is a lot of money back then.
I love going to Riley every year because it's cool to see where our money actually is going. My favorite part would have to be the library because it has the original doors that were used when Riley first opened. And now the library is used today where parents can study more about their children's diagnosis and how to deal with it. What's also really cool about Riley is that there's classrooms where the children and parents can learn how to live with their condition at home and live a normal life without doctors in a hospital.
That's another reason why it was so important that we were able to make them, or can continue to make the move into the Simon Family Tower so that parents are able to stay, you know, obviously with their child right by their bed, things like that. Unfortunately, up until that's fully completed, you know, some families do have to look into hotel arrangements, things like such as that, while I do stay here.
This is my second trip to Riley, and the thing that stood out to me the most was how when the children were getting taken care of in the ambulance, there was always a surgeon so that if they needed to pull over on that side of the road that they could get immediate attention so that they were well taken care of.
The second point of our library is that parents can actually go in there and learn from our librarians about whatever their child may have, their injury, different treatment options, different physical therapy options, any question that the librarians may be able to help them answer by using the internet, by using textbooks, things like that. Our librarians are very well trained in how to help our families in that manner.
It was really exciting to go to Riley Hospital this year as a senior because as a senior you get to go on the extended tour where you actually get to tour the hospital, and we got to go up into the infectious disease floor, and it even has a plaque dedicated to IU Dance Marathon, which our money goes to. And on that floor, which is part of the new Simon Family Tower, there are bigger rooms, and there are also teen activity rooms and family rooms where you can kind of go and watch some TV or go on the computer and just kind of get away from everything. And it's really nice that they have that for families so that while they're there with their kids, they can also live a normal life.
7 West is the infectious disease unit, which is what you all raise money for. Here in a second we'll go and we'll take a look. There's a large plaque dedicating this floor to IU Dance Marathon, along with all of the mini marathons that go into IU Dance Marathon.
Yeah, my eyes were kind of hurting after that. We got out the first time and I couldn't see.
Too close.
Stop.
Visiting Riley is always really special. This year we actually got to go to the Simon Family Tower, and the really neat thing about that new tower that all of our past marathons have actually contributed to building it was, first of all, seeing that it now exists and is functioning, and secondly, each floor is a different kind of disease treatment, and within each floor on the outside there are the patient rooms, and on the inside I think that's the area that research is ongoing the whole time during the hospital, so you know that new breakthroughs are being made every day at Riley. And that's personally the coolest thing for me about Riley Children's Hospital, is that it's always advancing the medical field, and that research is going to help my grandma, is going to help your future kids, you know, it's going to help everyone around you. And so Riley really affects everyone, and it was really neat to go there, and while we didn't go into any labs or anything, we got to see the kids who were being helped by all this research going on at Riley. And you know, they're specifically grouped with people who are suffering similar symptoms, and so there's a kind of sense of community and camaraderie that goes with the Simon Family Tower.
so along with that, you guys have helped build this part of the hospital for the infectious disease unit. So we're very thankful for that, and I'm looking forward to be able to quickly showing you guys just how big of a difference you've been able to make with all of the hard work